Hi strangers, would you like to find out how to do your makeup like this today? Well, if you do, please keep watching. Hi, I am back for another Madness Makeup Monday day, and we're going to get our goth on today because I need it, obviously. Okay, so we are going to be doing hopefully a green look today. I am going to be coming back to this palette here. This palette I used last time, and I used all these beautiful purples from this side, but today we are scooping over to these beautiful greens. So yes, come with me and let's find out what this side of this beautiful makeup palette is like today. So today I am wanting this big graphic look. So I'm hoping to make quite a bold statement with my makeup today, with a green and some big black graphic markings on my face. So let's get on with the makeup. So we are going to be starting with the greens, and I love this palette so far, and I'm hoping that the greens are going to be as good as the purple side. So we have a dark green, a shiny limeish green, and then we have a shimmer here as well. So again, I probably with this makeup I'm going to be going in with the darker colour first. I hope it's not too dark, and we're going to be putting that across our lid and slightly under our eye, and then going in with the lighter underneath because I want to come right down my cheek today. And then we're going to try some glitters and shimmers around this area, and there's even like a goldy yellow here which I might even try in the corners. So let's go. So we're going in with like the turquoisey green first, and we're going to lay that across our lid. As you can see, I've got very hooded eyes. This side is starting to go down more now, I've noticed, so it must be catching up with the other side, which would be a lot easier for makeup, I think, because this eye is normally a lot worse than this side. This side seems to have aged quicker than this side for some reason, I don't know why, but it's just an aging thing, we can't really help it. So we're just going to try and make ourselves look pretty with what we've got. So we're going in with this green to start with, and I'm just going to go up above this line. Let's see how dark this colour actually is on the skin and things. I have put on my foundation already. I have got my normal one on, which is this one in an F1 in case you were wondering. So I cream my face and then put on my foundation. That's how I start my makeup every day. Okay, this green is much darker than I thought actually, but I quite like it. It's not overpowering or too bright. So I'm just gonna tap that in how far I want it up, and then we'll blend it out when we get to that point. So just tapping it on. We've got a bit of fallout already, but I am putting it on quite thick here because I want it to be a very strong colour. So and now I've got it to the height I want it. I'm just going to tap this out to blend the edges out a bit so it's not so blocky. And I'm going to be bringing this up again today. I find this side really hard because I've got an old eyebrow piercing here, scar. So I'm just going to swoop across around here and then drag it upwards and then bring this down. So we've got kind of a triangle going on here, and I'm just going to tap this out, and then I'm not going to go right into this corner because I'm thinking about putting something gold in the corner here, or a lighter colour, and I'm going to do the same the other side now. Okay, so we kind of got something like this going on. It is a little bit patchy at the moment, but don't worry, we're adding glitters and things in a bit. So hopefully that should level it all out kind of thing. Okay, and now with this colour, I'm not going to put anything in this section at the moment because I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, but I do want a tiny bit of dark come in just at the bottom of this lid. So I'm just going to come around both sides here and get in that darker colour right at the bottom here, just to help blend it all together. Okay, now I'm going to come in with this. I don't know whether to come in with the glitter on the lid because it's quite dark as well, but shiny. So I might try, let's have a look. I'm going to come in with a lighter colour first. So I'm going to come in with this light green. I'm using the same brush and I'm just going to see what that colour looks like with this. And this is another shimmery one as well, but it's much lighter colour. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to blend that down with the colour that's on the brush. And so it just mixes in together, so it's not as shiny as it would be on its own kind of thing. And I'm going to do the same the other side. Same brush again, not adding any other dark colours, and just blending that all together. I'm going to come up a slight bit higher as well, just to come up there. I'll probably come in with a darker eyeshadow and darken that area up anyway. Now I want to come in with this yellowy gold. I'm interested to see what this is going to look like with the rest of the colours. So I might come in with a new brush, or a brush I've used with yellow before. Let me see. So now I'm going to come in with this yellow here. I've got a new brush to try this out on. It's like a goldy yellow colour, and I'm hoping it's going to be okay. And I'm going to put that in the corners here, just to really brighten up that corner part. And blend it up with the green and down right into the corner. It's really pretty. It's like shining up green as well for it. I'm not sure whether that's from blending it with this as well, but it's really pretty. And I'm just gonna keep blending it out until it's not so harsh. I like this side better, so I'm just gonna add a bit more yellow into this corner so they match up. That's pretty. Okay, so we had that bit done. I've made a bit of mess under my eyes, but I'm not worried. I will clean it up with a wipe in a minute. I'm going to concentrate on my eyebrows next, I think, and then we'll start with the eyeliners and things. So when I'm doing drawing and eyebrows and designs, I will come to this. This is awesome for all of that. And I think I might do my eyeliner first, because I want to plan where I'm going to put this graphic design on my eyes. Okay, so this eyeliner I wanted to do is quite a big chunky one, but I'm thinking maybe against that because I'd have to come a lot higher on this colour, but it's still possible. So I might blend it up a little bit higher so I can do this big chunky eyeliner I want to do. So I'm just going to use this brush that I used with the green, and I'm just going to blend this colour up a slight bit higher. I know I'm going to look like a panda, but I don't really care. So I'm just blending out this again, just a little tiny bit higher so I can fit in my eyeliner that I would like to do today. I've just seen the picture and it's much bigger eyeliner than I thought originally. But hopefully you'll still see some of the blended colours and things, I'm hoping. Okay, so it's up a little bit higher. So now I can concentrate on the eyeliner and things. To start with, I'm going to come in with my soft eyeliner pencil. And this is really good at getting up in the waterline and underneath. So we're going to do that. So I'm just going to kind of put it inside my eyelid and gently just move it side to side. and hopefully that should colour in all the waterline in the inside at the top. Doing this can take a little while getting used to. Once you do it a while though, you do get used to it. But it does take a long time to start with to get used to the feeling of it inside your eyelid. Okay. And I'm going to lightly do a bottom line as well. So I'm going to go quite chunky across the top of the eye because this is all going to be coloured in. And I hate doing this kind of look with my eyes, but I really want to keep trying it to try and get it perfect for my face. So I'm not going to do the eyeliner I wanted to do actually, because the thing that is really hard to explain, but I'll probably put a picture on the screen or something here. So I'm planning to do something like this, but I don't think I'll be able to do this eyeliner because she hasn't got hooded eyes, you see. And if I was to try and do this wing on my eye, I would have to draw up over my crease a lot, and then it would be crinkled and things all in that gap. So I might be against that today and just do something that will match my face a bit better and not be so messy or big. But I love the drawings above and below, so we'll try and do them somehow. Okay, so I'm going to do my wing first, and the inside and outside. So I'm going to do it quite chunky. In with my liquid eyeliner here and whip it around like that, so just to make this line darker and stick out more. Love how this eyeliner works over the top of the glitters really well. There's lots of glittery makeups I've tried and you can't, once you've got glitter on your eyes, you can't see black over the top, so this is really good. Now I'm going to put my wing in. I want to kind of follow this line up, so I'm following the line that I've done here, and I'm just bringing this across. It's going to be quite a chunky one. And I'm going to do the same this side. Again, following that line there. And I try and follow this line down until you can get to the black on my lid here to try and hide this area in here because it's very dark and creasy. With hooded eyes as well, it's really hard to try and do this area here because you can't hardly notice it, but it is there. So I like to come down here and then loop it around in this gap so you don't have to use so much of your makeup, and you can make it look nice when you close your eyes as well. We're just going to colour that in now. Let's see how well I can get the black over the top of the green. It's just working pretty well. Which is what I hate with my wings though. It looks so nice from the side, but then from the front it looks a bit weird because you can't see the ends very well. But that's all the fun with different shapes of faces. Different people with different shaped faces and makeup looks different. You won't always find an image and get the exact look you want because your face is not the same shape. Everyone's face has a shape and mine is very odd. So you just have to work with what you've got really. And the more you practice your makeup, the more you can see what suits your face better. Okay, I'm just going to bring this out a little bit more at the edge here. And come around here a little bit more. So we've got a nice shape. We've smudged it aside a little bit. That's fine, we can fix that. So you know when I close my eyes, it looks like it's joined together. This side doesn't so much, but this side does. So in the picture I'm looking at, she doesn't have very big eyebrows. They're very small and faint. So I'm going to do quite little eyebrows today, I think. And I'm going to do them just straight above, about a centimetre in a nice straight line, and then lift up slowly as I get to the end to give it a nice point. Just tiny eyebrows today, because we're going to do lots of, my idea is to do lots of drawing now, so I didn't want to make my eyebrows too big. Now for the stressful part. On the picture that I found that I would like to copy, she has like a really cute little T in this gap, so I'm going to try and do that. And I'm just going to follow this line here and do a little kind of C shape in there. And then I'm going to just put a line down to my, down as far as I can here. I might even just do it halfway for now to see how much room I've got to do pretty things in this gap. So straight down from the middle. Down to about there. And the same the other side as well. Try and get in the same place. So from the middle. And straight down. So we've got like little T shapes going on in there. So I'm going to do that by just coming around, going faster in the middle, and then dragging it back in the side. And the same the other side. And I might actually double wing it. So what I'm going to do is I don't know if you can get the drift of that. And I'm just going to chunk this up in the middle too. So I've just followed a line underneath this line and gone around. Like so. I'm going to do the same the other side as well, if I can. I'm looking at, the whole this section is coloured in, and it'd be too much on my eyes because they're so squished. So now with this line under here, I'm just going to curve it around. Like so. Alright, before I do anything underneath my eyes here, I'm going to clean it up a little bit and then add some more colour before I do some more details. Concealer on. I'm just going to put a couple of blobs underneath, just a little bit, on my nose, between my eyebrows and on my chin, above my lip. And I'm just going to blend that out, just to lighten them areas up a bit. Okay, and then I'm going to bring some of this green down below. So I'm going back with the same brush. I haven't put any more on it. So I want to see how much of this I want. And I'm just going to bring this colour down. not all the way, just at this edge corner at the moment, and bring this down. So I might add some more colour now because it's looking a bit patchy and a bit weird. So I'm just going to come in with the shiny, I will try the shiny green down here and see what that's like. And I'm going to put some under here, but I feel I might blend the other colour in as well so it's not as shiny. So let's go in with this dark green again. And I'm just going to come up around. I'm not going to come right up to the end of the point. I'm just going to come to about here. Just because I want it a different colour there. And I'm just going to blend this all together now. Bringing it down my cheek a bit. Oh, that shiny mixed with this green is just beautiful. Okay, I think that's what I want today. I might do a bit more in a minute, not sure. Okay, now I'm copying this design I've got here and I'm going to try and do my best. So I'm going to loop around here. And try and copy it, mirror it the other side if I can. So I ended up doing completely different, but it doesn't matter. I like keeping it to my own design. And I'm going to bring this line down. A little bit like a bat wing.
Darkness is our friend, style that won't end. Mask of mystery, web dark history, living life so free. Gothic symphony, Gothic makeup madness,
Now this line up here is not looking as chunky. I might chunk it up slightly more to try and match it all together. Or I actually might make my eyebrows a bit bigger. Just so it all blends in together. Okay, so that's what we're working with there. I want to do some bigger inner corners now to try and match that all up too. Okay, so I think that's done there. I quite like it. I need to fix this bit here, don't I? But I like the shape of it and things, so I'm just going to now shape my face a bit. I should have done this probably before I did all the graphic design, but and so next I'm going to go with some mascara, and so I can add my lashes in a minute.
Pretend where darkness is our friend, style that won't end. Mask of mystery, wept on history, living life so free. Gothic symphony, Gothic makeup madness, Mondays never sadness, dancing through the
I fancy some dots today as well, so I like to use this one when it comes to dots because it's got a fatter nib, so it's just the same thing but a different size nib to it, and I'm just going to push down some dots. Just random, they're not like in some kind of order or anything. I think it sometimes just helps fill in little gaps and gives it a bit more of a movement maybe.
Gothic makeup madness.
And I'm just going to fix this wonky bit here. Lipstick next, so I'm going to go in my Barry M. This is the only one I use. It does have another name as well actually. It's got a really cool name, but it doesn't say it on the, it doesn't say it on here, but if you look me up Barry M, it does have a really cool name. I've forgotten what it is, but yeah, this is the best lipstick that I've used, and it dries, it doesn't go on cups or it's not awkward. Okay, I'm gonna go do my lashes and my hair and stuff, and I'll come back to show you the finished look. So this is today's finished makeup look. I'm not too sure on the big graphic design thing. I'm not sure whether it looks good. It's okay. I wish that maybe I went a tiny bit smaller. I'm not sure. But I'd love to know what you think of this makeup look. Will you be giving it a go? And yeah, so all finished. So thank you so much for coming along and watching my makeup video today. I'm sorry if I get a bit quiet. I really concentrate when I do my makeup. I hope you guys all have a really lovely day, and I will see you later. And please don't forget, be weird, be yourself, and be different. because otherwise you're just boring. And I'll see you later. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye.